Good afternoon, SHS, and welcome back. I'm Mia Garcia.
My name is Blake Cater.
And I'm Ella Troop.
And will everyone please join us for a moment of silence? And now Blake will lead us in the pledges.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Some great news this Wednesday. Spring break begins at 1 p.m. this Friday.
After
Be
senior
safe
skip
this
day.
spring break. What?
Nothing.
Okay. And daylight savings time will kick in this weekend as we move clocks forward 1 hour at 2 a.m. Sunday, March 13th. Sunrise and sunset will happen 1 hour later because of the time shift. Darker mornings, lighter evenings. Note, there's not... Oh, I said savings. But, so, I stand corrected.
Here
There's
we
not
are.
an S at the end of saving. This isn't
It's okay, Ella. We
a
all
bank
make
account.
mistakes.
This isn't
Yeah.
a bank account.
Not me, though.
Just a
Stay
reminder, if you owe any attendance hours, attendance recovery for semester 1 is still going on until spring break. Please make up any attendance hours you may owe between now and Friday. You can come before or after school, and there's also extra credit attendance hour opportunities.
And for the weather, this week will cool down to the mid-60s and eventually be pleasant into the 70s by the end of the week before another front will arrive, unfortunately, on Friday to welcome in our spring break.
How awful.
And Sinton High School will host another blood drive on Thursday, March 10th. We will have 2 locations available for your convenience. In the Sam May Gym from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and at the Dave Odom Learning Center from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. And please feel free to contact Mrs. Lemos if you have any additional questions or concerns.
Good job.
Thank you. And for sports, baseball travels to Dripping Springs today for their 3-day tournament. It will be cold. Stay warm.
Don't lose.
Bundle up. Do good.
Keep them in your thoughts.
So good luck to baseball at their baseball
Yes,
tournament.
stay warm. And softball hosts Parents' Night and Senior Night tonight against Ingleside. JV plays at 5 and varsity plays at 7, but like the parent night, senior night part will
Hey,
start.
y'all lost
30
Ingleside last
minutes.
year, right?
Anyways, it'll start like 30 minutes prior to the game. We did lose to them actually, but then we beat them at home, so
Wow.
and we got seated higher than them, so
Oh, also,
anyways.
tennis plays today, JV plays Friday.
where are y'all playing at?
Aransas Pass.
Anyways, moving on. Students are not allowed to park in the library parking lot. They can park on Pirate Boulevard or in the student parking lot. And before we go into a few more reminders, we had the chance to catch up with Miss Moody's honors biology class where they're having some fun stuff. So let's take a look at that. What is up, you guys? I am here with Miss Moody's honors biology class where they have some cool stuff going on in the lab. So I'm here with Meadow. So Meadow, what is going on in this class?
We're dissecting owl pellets we're trying to learn what an owl eats and the food pyramid, the different energy levels, and what bones look like. Yeah.
So what are you hoping to find inside your owl pellets?
Bones that are intact, easy to identify, and yeah, basically that's it.
How long are y'all going to be working on this project?
Probably like a day.
How long have y'all been learning to prepare for this project?
Like 3 weeks, maybe a week, 2 weeks.
So a lot of learning built up to the fun part of this lab, and I hope you find everything that you're looking for in your owl pellets. Thank you.
And all students,
Oh,
every
that's
year.
me.
No, we crossed
No,
that one
yes.
out for you. It's mine. And all students, every year, the Texas Education Agency evaluates the Gear Up program. They conduct virtual visits with students and parents and administrators. As an additional piece of evaluation, they send out I was saying the word. They send out surveys to teachers, students, and parents. You were sent a survey link to your school email, and this survey needs to be completed by March 11th, 2022, before we leave for spring break.
Also, don't forget that prom is Saturday, March 26th. More info will follow in the coming weeks. It's coming up. We will also be selling tickets via a digital service, so teachers will be letting you know more about digital tickets soon. Also, if you are bringing a guest from another school, you need to get appropriate forms from the office. And also, don't forget about the weekly club meetings that happen every week. Blake, do you want to talk about the Women's Month highlight?
Oh, yeah. So it's important that we talk about the amazing women in our lives.
Talk about the woman on the paper.
Yes, I am. And then I was saying how amazing y'all were.
Aw, thank you.
Please just read whatever's on the paper.
Today's International Women's Month highlight is Margaret Hilda Roberts Thatcher.
Sorry.
She was the Prime Minister of the United... Oh, this is Margaret Thatcher? I did not put two and two together. Okay, she was the Prime Minister of the UK from 1979 to 1990 and was the longest-serving British Prime Minister of the 20th century. She was the first woman to hold that office. As Prime Minister, she implemented policies that became known as Thatcherism. A Soviet journalist dubbed her the Iron Lady, a nickname that became associated with her uncompromising politics and leadership style. A polarizing figure in British politics, Thatcher is nonetheless viewed favorably in historical rankings and public opinion of British prime ministers. So go Margaret Thatcher. She was very effective in her tenure of office.
You have trivia. I mean, that was kind of trivia,
Yeah.
I guess.
Today's trivia, science, because y'all get mad at my history trivia.
I don't care what trivia. It's just
What is this bone right here called? in
You're
the human
humorous.
body?
I'm in Dr. Mitchell's class.
Tibia.
No.
It's the humerus.
Your tibia is
Okay.
your shin, actually.
Yeah. What's the longest bone in the human body?
The femur. As always, we'll end things off with the thought of the day. The darkest hour only has 60 minutes. From Morris Mandel. Mandel, yep.
Good job.
Mandel was a Polish-born American educator and journalist. Mr. Mandel was born in 1911 and passed away in 2009.
Yeah, so I'd like to expand.
There's light at the end of the tunnel. You're gonna get
Yeah.
through whatever hard
Mia
time you're
graduates
going
in
through.
just 3 months, and then I get to live happily ever after.
I will be 7.5 hours away from you.
Finally.
As always, thanks everyone for watching, and we hope y'all have a
Wintry.
No winter.
Women's.
No. Have
thanks
a wonderful
everyone.
Wednesday. Oh,
Thanks everyone for watching. We hope is it wonderful?
yeah, wonderful.
We hope y'all have a wonderful Wednesday. Go Pirates!
Go Pirates.